Welcome back. Happy New Year.
Woohoo!
2021.
It's going to be an amazing year.
The much anticipated.
You know it's going to be good.
It's got to be good.
It's all uphill from here, baby.
Yes.
We had a great Christmas break. Lately, we have been traveling more by plane than by RV, which is kind of a bummer for us, a full-time RV family of 7.
Yes, but it makes it go fast, and we get to spend much more time with family and friends, which we have really enjoyed this week. How is everyone this morning? Right away. Here we go. On our way to the loo. We are looking back on our Christmas get-togethers, and for those of you that were able to, we were able to connect with, it really fills our hearts with warmth and inspires us to do more, inspires us to continue on this crazy life and reconnect with all those people that we love.
It was a little longer than what we're normally comfortable with since we've been back home to our hometown of St. Louis. I don't know how many months it's been, but it felt like forever.
Right.
Just based on the limitations of the situation, we were grateful to see who we got to.
Borrowed a truck from a friend, but only one vehicle. Fortunately, our VRBO is really close to Dee's sister's house. Anywhere I need to go while she's got it means alternate means of transportation. But it's a good 2-for-1. This gets in my exercise for the day and allows me to go pick up carry-out dinner for Christmas for the family.
If you have ever traveled to St. Louis, live in St. Louis, and you just haven't made it back to Soulard, it is a historic district that it's where my dad grew up and where he worked as a young kid in the farmer's market.
I used to go deliver my papers, sell my papers.
I love listening to those stories. It is a fantastic little piece of history. If you've been following us or if you know us, you know that we love any part of town that is historical. We love the architecture and the stories that everyone tells. So we were excited to take part in that, experience that around Christmas time. It has that special something that you look at as the houses are decorated and as you get to walk down the streets. It really speaks of an old greeting card that you might send. So we enjoyed it a lot.
It was great.
Any place you travel, it is a fantastic idea to grab the nearest farmer's market. We were lucky enough. Soulard Farmer's Market is gigantic. And even though it was holidays and there were a little bit more restrictions than normal, they still had fantastic fresh food from all different cultures. We met this amazing woman from Galilee she was able to give us this perfect olive oil, these amazing spices, so we were able to share that with others while we were there.
It was just cool to listen to the stories of what the significance is
and
of
the
them.
little secrets that they give you at these farmers markets to make your own hummus and how you soften the chickpeas with baking soda. Just the little things that you might not get at another experience. It's also a great way to stay healthy when you're on the road. So as you're traveling in an RV, in an VRBO, or just in your hometown, let's support small business, get to those farmers markets, and reap the benefits.
The RV park we're staying in has fresh citrus trees everywhere. That's pretty awesome. We enjoy, if you've watched our past episodes, you know we enjoy Harvest Host because we get to patronize those local businesses and take advantage of the produce or the whatever the particular location is. Some of our favorites are wineries.
Yes, we partake in some adult grape juice is great.
But one of the reasons we like it is the fresh, locally grown. It's healthy. You're supporting small business, and so in addition to Harvest Host, like to be able to stay at a VRBO that's right by a Soulard market or this kind of a thing, that's a really cool thing. That's our hometown, but we would do that again in any city.
Not snowing.
Was it supposed to snow?
Yeah, it was supposed to snow. It's Christmas Day. How many years ago did they build that tall thing?
I need to know the exact date, but You know, Mom's grandpa helped build that. Did you know that? Yeah, and it always comes with a story. If you are patronizing those local businesses, it's the way they make the wine or the cow that they've had for 10 years or what have you. There's always a story that comes with it, which is what makes it really priceless.
We ran into lots of restaurants and businesses that were closed at the holiday and because of the pandemic, so we were struggling a little bit just to find food to host for our family.
Dinner's picked up for Christmas. Now I gotta pick up Dee. She's done wrapping gifts. There's Pappy's smokehouse. All of Dee's handiwork right there. Good job, babe. Present wrapper extraordinaire, Deanna Robeson. Fortunately, we only stay about a mile from Deanna's. Yeah, so the commute back and forth was easy. Now it's time to get ready for Holy Mass and get geared up for Christmas Day. All cleaned up and ready, loading the troops. Wow, do I miss the warm temps. But we get to go to Mass inside for the first time in a while. So that'll be interesting.
We ran into this little bakery, mom and pop shop right next door, one door down. They were hosting Christmas dinner. I wish I would have found that before I ordered takeout barbecue, but we had a great time. We were the only ones in there eating. This is a first for us on Christmas morning. There's a mom and pop bakery that's open literally the next door down from our spot. So we didn't bake anything, just here to support a local business. I bet it's gonna be amazing.
Amazing. Thank you.
You should have said bread and gravy. Or like cake and gravy. One of this mountain of biscuits and gravy.
What is this?
Are you feeling hungry?
I don't think I'm gonna eat for the rest of the year.
We're just gonna go have a small breakfast.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Mauki's, M-A-U-K-I.
That's
Mauki.
easy for you to say. I don't know.
Mauki's Bakery.
Yeah.
So check it out if you're in St. Louis. That's worth a stop. One of the things we got to do while we were in town was kind of get creative with our Christmas celebration.
We rented the Chase Park Plaza to see a movie as a family. We thought it'd be a good way to get everybody together. Those who want to keep their distance can, and those who want to be together can.
You get to bring your own movie, and the Chase Park Plaza is the epitome of Christmas lights and
It's gorgeous.
Just Instagram opportunities
Yeah.
galore.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Great idea. I hope it becomes one of our traditions to get together, watch a movie together, and just, it's one of those things there's no pressure. You get to dress up or wear jeans and a sweatshirt. Nobody has to cook. You eat popcorn and just a fun time all around. We really enjoyed it. And we were able to receive an organ concert, one of only 2 places in the United States that has a theater
Right.
organ. Is that what you call it? Theater organ.
Right, as opposed to a classical organ. We got to
Right.
meet Jerry, who's been working there 22 years, told me the whole history of how, this is the guy that scored the Phantom of the Opera, and how when movies were first made, of course, there was no sound, so they had the organ in the theater to do the sound effects and the soundtrack. And Jerry's a pro, like he's been on the news, and he told me the history of it. He said, yeah, you live in LA, check out the other one, that's where it is. He goes, it's under lockdown right now, but when it opens.
We will make sure to do that.
So we had an organ concert before the movie, then we saw The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, did a little gift exchange, family photos. It was amazing. And if you want to know price point, if you have about 20 people in your family or in your group, that is about the break even on just going to the movie with concessions and doing the group thing. So totally doable.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're looking for an alternative to the family coming over for anything in the future, or maybe even next year, it's a great alternative that is just a unique solution. We enjoyed it.
This year we are re-upping on our health. I think the
Yeah.
pandemic has helped open a lot of people's eyes.
We've absolutely, as we mentioned before in a couple of videos ago, we are refocusing. We've got to have a new outlook on what we put in our body and our exercise, and really coming back to the basics, which hopefully everybody else is also doing. we're not alone in knowing that the health will contribute to how you do with certain viruses or how you fight off and the strength of your immunity. So as a mom, as a nurse, I have to push forward on this. Very difficult for a lot of people right now. Gyms are closed. If you're a nurse, if you're a healthcare worker, you're working some hefty hours. And with our drive, with my drive, it definitely presents a challenge. So we're rededicating to ourselves. I know New Year's resolutions you give or take, whatever. Timing isn't so much as important as the timing in our lives. So we are looking forward to that. That's one of the things that we bring to the table this year.
It's gorgeous here in Anaheim. We are looking forward to spending the rest of the day with family and friends, just outdoors, hosting a little celebration for New Year's. We hope you get to celebrate in some way. It goes without saying that 2020 has been a challenge, but with challenge and adversity comes strength. We know that's true for everyone. So we're looking forward to this year, the adventuring we're going to get to do. We're dreaming and we're planning, and we're bringing that strength and that renewed vigor with us as we look forward, and we hope you are too. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us.
Happy New Year!
You know, I love your new sunglasses. Christmas gift? Those are fancy.
They were a gift. I would never spend money on Versace.
And did you do like snow on the roof with candy on the roof?
No.
Ooh.
I almost fell that time.
Get that? Oh my gosh.